Gonna rip and tear you a new asshole, Matthew. This is Doom.
Rip and tear.
That demon's got an orangey spine. Demon's got no face.
I was upset. I'm not buying Doom because they don't have the cool MIDI soundtrack in this game.
And there must be a secret somewhere.
I mean, there are secrets to get like old school Doom, but like I would love it if they just like had the MIDI music as an option that you could listen to while playing this modern FPS.
Did you see that fucking fiery pentagram on the floor? That demon's in the stairs. The most scary shit.
This game's good. What game is this? Tell me.
This is Doom. From
Doom 1?
93? Is that when Doom was out? When was Doom out?
I don't know, Quake was in 95, and that was after the Doom popularity. So it must be early 90s. Doom was a thing when shareware was still a thing.
Yeah. So this game is pretty good. We're using the plasma rifle. Perhaps the limpest of all the weapons, but really goddamn powerful. Just doesn't have the sound like the rest of them do. It's pretty fast. Did you play the Doom demo? I bought this after the demo came out. Obviously, this came out a couple of months ago. But I picked up the demo after E3. Did you pick up the demo?
Yes, I did. I wasn't too impressed, really. I mean, I could see myself playing through it all if I had, money to waste on video games right now. But, I mean, I wasn't super impressed. Maybe it was just the first level. It was kind of slow in places.
Yeah, it definitely gets faster. I'm about 6 hours into this. I'm a bit further where we are now. It's definitely gotten faster. I've encountered, the fucking demons with the jetpacks and the rockets?
Yes.
What are they called? I've encountered them. And there was a room where they threw like 2 of them and like some of those weird spinny floaty things we saw before, and like a big berserker thing all at once, and that was insane. It was like the most intense 5 minutes of my life. And if there's more of that, then it would be real good. But yeah, the first level is not the best, but I guess how else do you start that game? It's got a really strong start where you're fucking ripping a demon's head off, smashing its skull into the side of a coffin.
I think for the demo, instead of doing like the first level, it should have you should have had the intro. You put on the Space Marine suit, and then it jumps you to like just a segment in a later level where you have all the weapons already.
Yeah, sure. That actually probably would have been better, or maybe like a snap map thing they've made or something. Like here's this demo section that's not in the main game.
I forgot about snapbacks. That would work perfectly. Originally I was gonna suggest they should have made like a separate level for the demo, but no, there's snapbacks for that.
Yeah, I haven't tried any of that, but they're adding things like the weapon wheel and like proper AI scripting to that at some point, so I might check it out when that happens.
That's cool.
Because this game is pretty fun. I'm not in love with it like a lot of games critics and stuff were around the time it came out, or still are in fact, but I'm definitely having fun with it. I like those big things that charge at you. They're a lot of fun to fight. One of the machine gun has like a missile launcher secondary fire. So like when you stick fucking 6 of those missiles in, they all explode one after the other really quick. It's so cool looking. So cool.
That's like this. Cool. That's like this game summed up pretty much. It's cool. I remember people are really happy about this game because it was like a big surprise. People expected it to suck, and it's like really good actually.
Well, I felt like after E3 last year, there was definitely negativity around it, but I thought the game looked pretty cool. Like I remember being positive on it because I thought it had like good pacing and flow and stuff.
I mean, it looked cool at E3, and then after I played the demo, I was like, this thing is really slow. I don't like this.
Yeah, the first level is not the... They're spacing out enemies in such a way where you have to learn to shoot, which, are way more fun when you're overwhelmed, and you're overwhelmed a lot in this game.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the beta, was like so slow, and they've obviously bumped up the speeds. I mean, at least in the single player, maybe the multiplayer is just as slow.
I haven't played any of the launch multiplayer, but it definitely had an odd feel to it. It wasn't great.
It was like it was trying to be Halo, but also not be Halo.
Yeah, it was a very... I think parts of this game are very Halo, but I imagine Doom people would disagree with me. But it's definitely... Halo 5... Well, you haven't played the Halo 5 campaign, but I think that game has great pacing and movement in terms of, like, jumping from this cover to that cover, using the clamber and stuff. The environments are constructed in a way that's, like, really fun to move around. This game totally has this. Yeah, same thing, and it's good. I think there's a lot of similarities there. You should play that campaign. In case you haven't yet.
Never.
Well, you should play this campaign you already own. No. Why not?
Because it's Halo 5. I haven't launched up Halo 5 in months.
Well, like I said, big grunt mechs. Have to check that shit out. We launched it up on
I don't
this
think I have the
website.
hard drive space to actually download the latest demo.
It's like 90 gigs now. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
even joking.
it's 1/5 of my hard drive.
Insane. But then, like, the other... Yeah, I also have Destiny on my PS4 hard drive, and that's like 1/5 of that now. I don't feel bad about that.
You should.
Yeah, it's a weird game, because this game is cool. I'm not in love with it, and I feel like I should be, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, but...
Maybe you will later. Maybe when you get to hell, then maybe you'll start falling in love with it.
I think I'm just almost there. I think I'm like right before the level to get to hell. I'm scaling a giant tower, basically, where the woman's going to open a hell portal at the top, so I think that'll be it.
Probably, yeah. Have you heard of the original Doom story?
No, I've never played Doom.
I'll try and sum up the original Doom story that I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently they aren't demons from hell. They're actually aliens that are pretending to be demons from hell to invade Earth.
Oh, that's less cool. I've seen the Doom movie. They were not hell demons in the Doom movie.
No, that had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in an awful CGI. The first person scene is the only good thing about that movie.
Oh, it's really good. I like the part where the fucking worm thing is jumping through the door and the door solidifies because they do that.
That's a Pinky.
Yeah, the fucking weird. Whatever. This video is over. We're gonna go watch the Doom movie. It'll be a ton of fun.
GameDropZone movie nights.
Hell yeah.